Hello, folks. I've been busy this afternoon, so I'm trying to catch up. Sorry about this, but let's see, get the good angle. I've been busy. All right, folks. I'm going to take off the top hat in a few minutes. Now, a lot of people are wondering what's going on, and they're panicking. Like I said, do you see Uncle Alan running around going, or putting out stuff that's like, wait, those maps are like 40, 50 years old. They don't have bases there. It's a bird sanctuary or something else. It's a shopping mall. I don't think our enemies were going to bomb a shopping mall. So I tell a lot of people, you got to be really stupid to follow these fear mongers, fear porn. If I was the enemy, I'd just go over there. Hi, I'm Uncle Al. I'm a land developer. I like to buy this abandoned air base, put in my own troops. See, people are stupid. They don't understand geopolitics. It's bozo the clown work. Now let's get serious. Take off the top hat because it's hot. And if you notice, condensation. People don't know that I run before I do the AC. I run a swamp cooler. I live in the desert. It's from 95 to 100 today. People don't get it. People don't understand how I'm warning people, and still they don't get it. Just be glad you don't have the worst apocalypse. The Uncle Al apocalypse. I'll get everything straightened, taken care of. Every human being will wear a white styrofoam helmet and have an armband, MH. Okay? It's a big joke with the aliens and the AI and myself. That's robots for you idiots. It's a big joke. Okay, down to the video. For years, I've been telling people to buy this book. It's on Amazon. Propaganda and Persuasion. First step in brainwashing. After paperclip, and a few other programs like MK Ultra and blah 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 during the 50s and 60s, a lot of German scientists, a lot of mad scientists. Uncle Alan isn't a scientist, but he's very angry. A lot of people switched over to the other benefactor of this, New York City, Madison Avenue, to control people's minds. So what was this have to deal with our subject? Title of the video is, are you a Manchurian candidate or a puppet? Okay, see the movie, The Manchurian Candidate, 1962. That's the good one, not the remake. That's Sicko. Okay, we're going to learn the terms strings, handlers, and puppet master. Good example, everybody's blabbing in the media and on YouTube, is the buffalo shooter. And the media, again, corporate media is what? Because people are stupid. The handlers. Who's the strings? Parents and the school system. That's the string to make an 18-year-old kid start screaming weird stuff and gunning people down in a mall. Okay? In Buffalo. No apparent reason. And then the handlers, the media, corporate media, the handlers, takes over and tell him he's a Republican, he's a racist, it's white supremacy. And when the truth come out, the strings and the school are at fault. Parents and the school system. The handlers got their hands slapped. Truth. Okay? He's a Manchurian candidate. He was programmed in school by his parents. He's a authoritarian leftist. In other words, a Democrat. He got his gun. He was trained from birth that white people are superior and black people needs our help, so go kill them. Is that nuts? Yeah, but like I said, the NWO, you know who those guys. And again, most people get upset when I do that. You know, that guy, and he's not Canadian. Okay, gets upset. So I ask people, are you a Manchurian candidate or a puppet? This is an intellectual question. A lot of people aren't that smart because of propaganda and persuasion. Please get that book. It'll be listed down below in the description. Okay? A lot of people missed out my last video. The shadow banned. Thanks a lot, YouTube. So we're talking about propaganda and persuasion. A lot of schools are not educating kids in school. It's either by assimilation or programming. Okay? It's not education. It would never pass in the free world or any other country. It would not pass. That's why the United States is down at the bottom. There's a few other countries, but they have social, economical, and political issues. Okay? We're at the bottom, folks. And this is bad for a country our size. Okay? So we go back to the strings. If you watch the movie, Manchurian Candidate, who sets them up? The parents. What was the system? School system. Who are the handler? Media folks. Who are the puppet masters? CCP. Okay? Or the rest of you, NWO. And you still don't get it. Big tech benefits because they're part of the handler system. The strings are usually the parents and the school system. Media, big tech, corporate media, social media, those are the handlers. And then finally you find the money man. The puppet masters. Do, 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 do. Okay? Everyone in the United States, 95% of you, are one of those two. You're either a Manchurian candidate, you get a phone call on a cell phone, do, 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 do. All of a sudden, I must kill somebody. Okay, after getting a phone call, a cell phone call. That's another great movie with Charles Bronson, Telephone, where they program people to do weird things like burn the meat plant, burn the meat plant. Okay? But Mom and Dad, Mom just took the station wagon and loaded it up with dynamite and rammed into our meat factory plant. Okay? Either you're a Manchurian candidate or a puppet. Think about it, folks. Which one are you? And don't tell me, I have free will, dude. None of you have free will. Yeah, so it's my old joke I tell people. Pass the salt and pepper slowly. I forget, Uncle Al. Click. That's a big 44 Magnum. Yeah, pass the salt and pepper slowly. Don't make any sudden moves. I'm not kidding, folks. I can't trust anybody. Okay? 95% of the people out there are either a Manchurian candidate or a puppet. Worse, they're part of it. They're a string or a handler. And they work for the puppet masters. So, who can I trust? I trust no one. Okay? You should have learned this a long time ago. 10 years ago. 20 years ago. 30 years ago. 40 years ago. Not fear porn, folks. Do your own research. Type it in. Go search on Google, Bing, whatever. But remember, 95% of you are one of those two. All right? And you tell me, oh, I'm too smart. I have this position, that position. Uncle Alan, put down the 45. I'm going to shoot him in the nuts. I don't know. You could be one of those two. You could be either a puppet or you're going to be a Manchurian candidate. You could go like that. Yeah, I'm going to shoot up black people in the mall. Or, yeah, I'm going to shoot up people in the subway. Because they're aliens or white or they're after me. Okay? Why? Because all these shootings you see in the last couple months, who's running it? Ask that question. Who's in power right now? Why are they doing it? What parties are involved? Why? Okay? Think about it, folks, very carefully. Because remember, old Uncle Al's a nice old quiet old man. I'm going to retire in a few days or a few weeks and only got 2 videos left. So think this very clearly. Okay? Are you a Manchurian candidate or a puppet? And explanations down below. Because you cannot really trust no one. You cannot trust your government. You cannot trust your wife. You cannot trust your kids because who's been exposed? Who's been taken over? Who's been brainwashed? You don't want to be waking up one morning and see the kids with loaded shotguns pointed at you and your wife in bed. And it did happen. So think about it, folks. I put this as a video for tonight. A lot of people are, my next video we're going to talk about preparedness and why people are nuts on that one. So I'll let you think about it because I know we're going to get really disliked on it because nobody ever thinks. You've been programmed. You're one of them. Do, 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 do. Again, not fear porn, folks. I'll be seeing you. Bye now. Do something good for your neighborhood and your family and your friends. Be a nice person. Bye.